Let's do this.
Pretty bumpy, pretty bumpy. Pretty bumpy, pretty bumpy. Hold on tight, it's gonna get pretty bumpy.
Somebody call Ric Flair because I am about to go woo, 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 because we are at my favorite track. Without a shadow of a doubt, you can't tell me nothing. The Trial Mountain track is my favorite track in all of Gran Turismo. I hope they bring it back soon for Gran Turismo Sport. I started in first place, which keep his first place from Bob, and Nitro in third place. On board with Rizla King scoping out what's happening at the back of the track, and it looks like there's been contact between RCO Spec and Mr. Boomtown. These guys trashed their races before even completing the first sector, man. But you know what I say, the recovery trip is real. You don't give up, you keep going, because you never know how the race is gonna transpire. You just may end up in a good position at the end. So keep going, guys, don't quit. On board again with Rizla King trying to battle techno racing, and I know some people are gonna say, why is this guy so happy today? Why is he so enthusiastic as if he's not enthusiastic enough on the other commentary? It's because we are at Trial Mountain, damn it. I love this place. I love Trial Mountain so much. Many times I have just blindfolded myself and started drawing on a paper just what I think Trial Mountain looks like, and at the end of it, it is damn near accurate. I've done so many tracks. So many tracks? My bad. I've done so many laps on this track. I know it like the back of my hand. I love it to bits. And I can't wait for them to bring it back in Gran Turismo Sport. Please, Cousin Nurb, I took a whole lot of smack. I'll take the bugs if you bring back Trial Mountain. But meanwhile, Arai and Ricky 696, the two Spaniards, in control at the front of the field, while the rest of the guys are battling real hard. We're back on board with Rizla King, about to complete the first lap, and it looks like some smoke. Ricky crashed. It's no longer a Spaniard 1-2, and we're on board with Mr. Boomtown, who looks to be on a 10. This guy is driving with the red mist. Told you guys, the recovery trip is real, but let's just see how the rest of it transpires as the race goes on, because Arai is looking good in first place, setting a good pace. The battle for second is hectic. We've got X8 Legs, Bob, Nitro, Techno, Rizla King, and Mr. Boomtown in the distant 7th. RS driver in 8th, Stratocaster 9th, Ricky down to 10th place, and RCO Spec still in 11th place. After that coming together he had with Mr. Boomtown, which was a racing incident. There was no malice in any of that. And so on board Mr. Boomtown, it's looking like techno racing messed up. In these cars very quick in the corners, the X-Bow and this M5 are the slowest cars in a straight line, but watch the M5 look like something supremely quick in a straight line, because the X-Bow is just that slow. So heroic driving from techno racing, man. He came to this fight with a knife, and the rest of the people brought guns, because the M5 is not fast, not one bit, but it made the X-Bow look like nothing. Very patronizing. Mr. Boomtown had to go beep, beep, beep before he passed, but I'm guessing that was a friendly hello. But are we halfway? No, we're 3 quarters through the second lap, and we still don't know who's going to have second place. Is it X8 or is it Bob, Rizla King? This action is tough, but at the front, Arai is just gone, man. Arai is untouchable. He's setting a very good pace. I don't see anyone being able to catch up to Arai. Looks like Bob made a mistake, and Rizla King says, thank you very much, making it a master 1, 2, 3, halfway through the race. Goodness gracious, Master are going to be so happy they have 4 cars in the top 5. Arai, X8 Legs X, Rizla King 7, and Nitro in 5th place. It's looking very good for Mazda, man. Something needs to be done about this, man. But you know what? I can't say that. I love Mazda, guys. I love Mazda. Especially the RX-7 that Rizla King is driving. One of my favorite cars ever. Because we're now on board with Techno Racing, who's still here, man. These people know I am still here. Even with the car that's so slow in a straight line. Oh, looks like Nitro made the same mistake Techno Racing made the previous lap. He's going to be a bit messed up. He lets Techno back pass. But let's just look at the M5. The M5 is gone. And trust me when I tell you this, guys. The M5 is not quick in a straight line. Look at Nitro. The top end on the RX-8. There's just nothing Techno can do in the straight line, but it looks like he's got his 6th place. Like I said, heroic drive. Techno finishes the race. Look here, automatic driver off the race, because driving the Expo, man, I've tried it. The Expo is just a bit boring. It's very nice in the corners, but unfortunately, man, it just bores me, man. But it's a very tough car to drive fast. And seeing Techno up in this field, man, very good to see, man. Might be one of the best Expo drives I've seen so far today. And so I'm back on board with Mr. Boomtown. Apparently this man is setting a blistering pace as he's been in mostly clear air this lap. Man set a 30.097. So he's the second fastest guy on the track right now. Of course, Rizzler King apparently set a 29.9. So all these guys, in fact, everyone set a faster lap on that lap than RI26. So these guys might catching up a bit, but I don't think that'll be enough. Because even though RI is a bit slower than these guys, he is not slow by that much. You see X8 Legs, he's got 32. Rizzler King at 29.9. I think Bob is at 33 and Mr. Boomtown at 30 dead. It's just not enough with the amount of time we have left. Looking at Techno Racing still putting an heroic performance in that Expo, being closely hounded by Nitro. So now back on board with Rizzler King, following his master friend X8 Legs X. Is he gonna try and make a move? Doesn't look like that's possible. X8 Legs is taking the corner very well. That's the best line to take there. But this is a very tantalizing battle to watch, because I need to see this happen. I need to see what's gonna happen, because the Spirita, good great in the corners, not the fastest thing in a straight line. The RX8, not that great in the corners, ridiculously quick in a straight line, as we see RI26 laying some smoke. He's out here, man. RI is flying. Hey, you guys, I feel sorry for you guys, man. Once again, we're on board Mr. Boomtown, the director, and told me this guy is on fire. He's on course to set the fastest lap of the race. 29 dead. Whew. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. The guy is driving with the red mist, but it's been working for him. Meanwhile, we got X8 Legs X fighting with Rizzler King. And whoa, no, what the heck happened? How did I miss this? RI26. No! The guy was leading the race so well. What in the blue hell? How much? Look here, guys. I just blinked twice. Next thing I see RI on the side of the road. I see Rizzler King in the lead. I didn't even see Rizzler King get past X8 Legs X. That must have been a very quick and an amazing pass. We're gonna have to see this after the race, man. But poor RI26, man, he did nothing wrong except what he just did there. So Master 123 is dead now. So you got Master 1-2, Rizzler King in first, X8 Legs X in second, Mr. Boomtown with the recovery trip of a lifetime. This man was in 10th place at the beginning of the race after the accident he had with RCO Spec. I tell you guys, the recovery trip is real. Believe in yourself. You see, things transpire in a way that will make it so that you don't finish at the back. Keep going, man, because you'll be driving with that mist. Back on board, Mr. Boomtown, getting close at X8 Legs X. So, Rizzler King is the most balanced car in this group, because it's not that slow in a straight line and it's decent in the corners. X8 Legs X, ridiculously quick in a straight line. Mr. Boomtown, his car, ridiculously quick in the corners. And if you look at Mr. Boomtown's tire, where he has been using the hell out of that grip and that cornering speed, oh my goodness! The RX8 tried to break away from X8 Legs X. He's lost second place. What a shame, man. That section seems to be a big trouble for the RX8. Man, that's not the way I want to see positions get dealt with, man. I'm feeling bad for RI and X8 Legs X, but I think X8 Legs X is still close to the first two, so this battle is far from over as we look at Techno Racing, who is in 4th place, being chased by RI, man. Heroic performance from him. I cannot say it enough. So, Rizzler King is now being hounded by Mr. Boomtown. They're getting into this sector. In this upcoming sector is where one of the fastest places for Mr. Boomtown's M5. You are going to see this man flying. Look at these two right tires, both on 9s. Lowest tire weight, highest tire weight in this race. As Rizzler King slides his RX-7. Mr. Boomtown and Mr. King taking liberties with the track, going on using all the track. Mr. Boomtown trying to attack, but I can tell you this, sir, you're not getting past Rizzler King because your car is not that quick in a straight line. But look at X8 Legs X catching up. Who is going to win this? Oh my goodness! What the heck's happening here? Mr. Boomtown almost lost it. Whistler King gets it. And what happened to X8 Legs X? He lost it. Techno Racing gets third place in the Expo. My goodness! I couldn't keep up with that race, man. I couldn't keep up. That's just the honest truth. There's so much spit on my desk, man. Just trying to keep up with everything, man. You can't keep up with everything, man. I always tell myself, you cannot be God, man. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't try to comment on everything, but I lost it, man. But let's get into see some of the highlights of the race and see exactly what transpired in some of these situations. We're having a look at RI26. RI26, man, he was driving a perfect race. Oh, that's just sad. No, I thought he made a decent mistake. No. We need to see this once again, man. The punishment does not fit the crime. Let's have a look at RI again, man. That's just not fair, man. It's not like he took liberties, man. Look at this. Nah, man, I feel bad for RI, man. Hard luck on RI, man. And let's have a look at the finish, man. X8 Legs was very close. Mr. Boomtown almost lost it, but X lost it. And he spun out, man. He lost third place, man. That last lap was not that good for X, man. It didn't do him good, man. But good race from you, sir. That was nice driving. And we are all on board, Mr. Boomtown, to see just how close the finish was. The RX-7 Spirit R is not quick in a straight line, but it just shows you just how slow the M5 is. But when we get to the corners, the M5 is in its element, got the best steering out of any car. Aspiring people, Whistler King started celebrating a bit prematurely, but luckily he won that race, man. Great driving from Whistler King, great driving from everybody, and good win for Whistler King. Let's do this.
Pretty bumpin', pretty bumpin'. Pretty bumpin'. Hold on tight, it's gonna get pretty bumpy.